I forgore. Okay, welcome in.
Let's go.
Welcome in, Monster. Welcome in, Foul. Happy Saturday. Whoa! Just as a heads up, all of the alerts are gonna sound really fucking weird because if OBS is not in focus, Firebot doesn't play the audio correctly. I don't know why. That's just how it works. And because I'm on my laptop, because I use this laptop to draw, because it has a touchscreen and it comes with a pen and all that. If I'm drawing, I can't have OBS in focus, so all of the audio alerts are gonna sound fucked up. Just a heads up. But thank you for the sub, McVin. Welcome in. Much appreciated. Happy Saturday. It's time to do what should have been done yesterday. My ear is still fucked up, mind you, but, like, it's good at... It's improved enough that I'm like, okay, well, I can stream at least. I just gotta stay hydrated. Alright. I actually need you... I need you a little dimmer. That's probably good. And I need you to also be dimmer. How do I do that in CSP? I forget. I do this? Okay, sick. Much better. Thankfully not Horde. I mean, it's pretty gnarly in there. I'm thinking... What do I want to start with? I guess I start with the hair. So, we're going to do a hair layer here. I'm going to do... green. Oh, I didn't hook up my fucking... Hang on. I didn't hook up my ding-dang-on tool. My Torbox Neo. Hashtag not sponsored. I just think this thing's really neat. Okay, I have to actually open the program. Okay, are you working now? Definitely not. Okay, there we go. Okay. You can make you bigger. Yeah, that'll do. So we need those outside swoops. They go to about the nose. I gotta consider the angle too, which is going to be very annoying. Probably coming out like hereabouts. No, I think it goes out more than that. Yeah, something like that. Other one's gonna end like out here. But again, we have to consider the angle. Apparently AO3 went down because people bookmarked so many things that they finally caused the integer overflow. That's fucking crazy! I can't believe they didn't, like, account for that. Because I have to wonder how many times that's happened for other websites. You gotta move, like... I need to move you, like, over here. Okay. And then you... There. So I know... No, send. There. That way the lines will turn black, and I'll know that they are in the, they're locked in. Something like that. We have our little... Our main bang in the center here. Okay. Something like that. Maybe move it over a little bit. Have it cover the eye just a little bit. How far down does this go? This goes down to... Why did you do that? This ends... at, like, the middle of the eye. Okay, so this has to go, like... like that. No, they need to meet higher up. I guess I can just move this up. There we go. Something like that. And then it tops out a little over here. Something like that. What rough am I using? I'm using the one that I made. Well, for myself. As for maid outfit reference, that's one of the horses. I just went on Danburu and looked up maid. I think I literally just looked up maid, and then I just found one that's like, yeah, I'll do that style. And then this is the expression that I'm going for. No idea what this is. I just looked up embarrassed on Danburu. I think they're from Kimono Friends. Maybe? Because they have, like, little... They appear to be animal themed. I could be wrong, though. And Kimono Friends isn't the only IP to have animal motifs in it. You don't recognize them? Alright, it's probably not Kimono Friends, then. Also, welcome in, Mino. Follow the angle of the bangs. Probably something like that. Welcome in, Monster. Can I talk to David about the horses so he can stop spreading the word of the Horse Girl game like it's the gospel? Who's David? First of all, who's David? And secondly, you're talking to the wrong guy, because I'm also going to spread the word of the Horse Girl game. Because it's good shit. It's a fun game. Impressive David, get the fuck in here and talk to me about your horses. Line that up. Do a little bit of that, don't worry. We're just doing a little bit of preamble. We're drafting, so this looks like shit, but it's fine. Leo, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Leo, you know what I'm about to say on the topic of horses. You gotta get Romy to introduce you to a nice horse that they believe that you will resonate with. I assume they know your tastes well enough. When are we gonna get the horse stream on Lail channel? Twitch.tv/Wanderer Lail fucking horse stream. We gotta get everybody. We gotta get everybody in. You'll think about it? Alright. If you do, please let me know. That is a stream that I don't want to miss. Me dressing up for the Summer Games Fest. It's me in my pajamas. Me dressing up for Lail streaming the horse game. You know I'm up to the nines in the 3-piece suit. You know I'm looking fucking dapper for that one. Okay, what else we got here? I have this part on the side. It curves. It curves around the eye. Okay. This is worse than the cookie game? This is better than the cookie game. I firmly believe that this game is better than cookie game. Okay, hang on. The important thing is that it curves around the eye and it stops curving under it. So we want something like this. And then it swoops under. And it does a little bit of this. Yeah, there we go. Do I want it to... no, actually. Okay. I see, I understand. I don't want it to go like this. I want it to go like this. But just a little bit. I just want to do it a little bit. Something like that. No one tell Happy about this? I'm curious. I'm curious what Happy would think about Horse Game. Welcome in, Ghost. Happy Saturday. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I definitely... I do definitely need to stay hydrated, since, you know, whenever your body is under attack, staying well rested, well fed, and well hydrated is the best things you can do for it. Okay, after that curve under, it swoops down onto the shoulder. So there's a little bit of... Let me commit these lines. There's a little bit... It's not even the emote stream. How can your body be under attack? I have an ear infection, man. That's why I canceled stream yesterday. It does a little bit of this, and then it's gonna go like... It's gonna go like this because it's hitting the body. Do I want to have it just go all the way down? Just off the screen? Fuck it, let's have it go off the screen. I don't give a shit. So it's gonna do something like that. And then there's a line that goes... up. Back up, okay. Before that, these need to meet something like this. Okay, hang on. You need to get closer. My arting UI is really something? How do you figure? What is standing out? How far does this come up? Not very, actually. It comes very low. So it just does like this. The massive brush panel? I don't know where the fuck else to put it. I'm just used to it by now. I have so little drawing space. I don't know how this happened. Should I just move this under the layer section? That might not be a bad idea. Can I do that? Can I do this? Put it under here? And then put this here? There we go. Okay, I have more room to draw now. I definitely did that for a reason, but I don't remember what the reason was, so fuck it. I'm down to try new things. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that fucking look, you know. You put that emote away. Okay, and then this comes back around and up to around eye level. So it's gonna be... whoops. We need to commit these lines. Now, do you put them fucking emotes away? Okay, let's start with this. Yeah, that's looking good. Do a little bit of something like this. Oh, it's gonna... oh, that angle is gonna be really awkward. I think that's fine. I think that's fine, actually. We can make that work. And then it's gonna do a little bit of this. Something like this. Probably. Do you have the wood texture brush? Fuck no, I got the default pen, dog. I have been using default pen for my entire life. Okay, it meets at the eye and then comes out. It's definitely gonna overlap this rear bang, which is gonna be interesting. Okay. It comes out at like the top of the eye. So we do a little bit of... what does that do? Okay. It's gonna go like this. Which one is priority? It looks like the one to the right is priority. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. Welcome in, Saint. I will get those push-ups after I finish the left side of the bangs. Remember when you first started using CSP, you immediately downloaded the number 1 and number 2 on the assets, which was wood texture and tights texture. Understandable, honestly. Those do sound very powerful. Everything you need to draw, a table leg wrapped in tights. Absolutely. Okay, and then there's a little bit that forks out at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. There's gonna be... you have to follow the line. It does a little bit of that, and then forks out like so. Something to that effect. That too much? I think that's coming out at that's coming outwards too much. Hang on, let's try that again. You want something like something a little bit more subtle, like this. I think that's better. Maybe we slide this in a little bit more. And definitely, hang on. That's better. You ever set up 7TV like I said I would? I say a lot of things. I don't remember saying I would set up 7TV, so therefore I haven't. Hmm. I think this. Where's my lasso? I think this whole segment needs to be a little bigger. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Dramatic music for thinking. Yes. How's the works? It's going. This is I haven't done any drawing in a hot minute. So it feels something about getting back in the saddle does feel a little good. I just fully finished a commission earlier today. Sent out the final product and everything. Feeling pretty good about that one. Unfortunately, I have another commission coming in that I feel a little less confident in just because it's like it doesn't I don't have a strong vision for it yet. I think once I get a draft down that I like, I'll feel better about it but for now I'm thinking about it and I'm like I don't have a great idea for this. So I'm definitely going to have to do some inspiration searching and research before going into that in full force. But left side bangs are done. As promised, I will get your push-ups for you. We did the hydrate, we did the stretch. Let me get those done. One, two, three, four, five. A bunch of words randomly combined using a d20. Is that gonna be my inspiration? Also, I don't have Warda up because I'm looking at my laptop, which is to the side of my monitor, so the tracking just wouldn't work. My tracking camera would be pointing at the side of my head. You would be getting absolutely nothing. Just in case anyone was wondering why I'm using my Fugi. Okay, then we have to get our little wings. This will probably do. Which way does it normally go? The inner one takes priority. Okay, as anticipated. Is that too long? I think it's good, but there's definitely going to be long hair coming down this way as well. So, let's merge this down. There would be hair coming in like this. Hmm. Something like that? And then just for a little bit of detail. Yeah, yeah. I'm liking that. I'm definitely not sold on the wingtip. I need to adjust this. I need to grab you. Whoops. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I need to angle you downward a little bit. Maybe like this? I think that'll do. Okay, right side. The side spikes, yes. Very important detail. Yeah, they only go down to just below the eye, so this is definitely way too long now. But I can fix that. I can fix that later. Fix it later? JK, I'll fix it right now. Better? Good enough. Yeah, that'll do, that'll do. That is about where they're supposed to be. They're lined up with this inner swoop that curves around the eye. Yeah, I think I think that's actually where that's supposed to be. Cool. Okay, that part's sorted out. Her charm point? Well, they are pointy. I feel like she's got more charm points than that, especially now that she's got her fucking pitties out. Oh, I forgot. There's another bang that comes out here. It ends right above the eye. Let's grab that. Her what? Her pit, not titties, her pitties. More importantly, the pitties are out. You say, what do you fucking think this is? Do a little bit of, do a little bit of this. Yeah, I think that's the move. Oh, hang on. There we go. Next April forging a drawer with massive badonkers. Oh no. Oh, whatever will I do? Woe is me, I'm getting giga titty fan art of my OCs. I die every time. Welcome in, Isaac. You've picked a fantastic point to join in. Okay, so our next one, this is the line that goes straight down. Okay. So that's gonna go something like this. Maybe I should do the outside first. No, I want to do the inside because that'll give me my proportioning, my spacing. So it clips the eye. We'll start with that. It kind of clips the eye, especially because her head is turned. It should be even more like clipping the eye. It should go like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it does a little bit of this. Streamers' art streams almost as frequent as Isa's? I don't know about that. I have a firm belief that Isa does more art streams than me. Okay, and then there's a little bit of... Oh, let's see. Actually, let's commit this first. Alright. There's some of this. And then there is the... Oh, hang on. How do I want to do this? There's just a split here, actually. Put that back in. Let's see. It would go like... It would go like this. Something like that. I don't know if I'm sold. No. I am definitely not sold. This needs to go inner, like that. Something to this effect. No, I'm not feeling it. Okay, maybe I don't need to do that for this. I need to start with a strong foundation. Oh, wait a minute. Meets here. Hmm. Nah. A brief detour, perhaps. That could work. Just had zero motivation lately. I feel that. It's just, you know, actually, I do relate to that. I've definitely been. It's not just getting absorbed into some mobile games. Like, I'm fully back in to GFL 2, so I'm juggling that and Uma Musume. But aside from that, I don't know. I just haven't been. I haven't been crazy into anything, honestly. Ever since. Probably right before Uma Musume came out. I'm waiting for something. There's like September is gonna be giga huge. But I feel like there's definitely something that's gonna come next month or so that I'm looking forward to. I just can't think of it currently, but I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for something to grab my attention again. Right now I'm kind of aimless. I think this will do. Yeah, this will do. Oops, too much. Maybe I want... Does that work? Will that work? I think that'll work. Okay. Let's get rid of this and make a new branch. Something like that. Yeah, that'll do. Is why Faust doesn't done. Just don't have a lot of outfit inspo. Debating if you want to draw your own panels for your channel or a Pink Mino. I feel like art style is not good for channel panels. I mean, it's important. It's important to know your strengths. There is no shame in hiring your friends to do stuff if you don't feel like you don't feel like you can do it quite as well, or if you just don't feel like it. If you just want to be fucking lazy, that is as good an excuse as any to reach out to a buddy and be like, "Hey, time to support the local economy." Okay. And then let's see. I think I am perhaps ready to commit this. Actually, before that, this starts lower. Does that work? We're gonna need the back hair to do some more work, but that should be viable. So I think this will do. This will suffice. But I think I want something like this. No, no. We'll do this. Hmm. That was weird. Is your channel, put your personality in there? Yeah, but like if you have a style, it's one thing to say put your personality in there, but if you have a certain aesthetic that you're going for and you know that you know somebody who can do that, yeah, fuck it. To make them do it. Sometimes you just don't have the time, or you're like, I know fucking Sindal. They could draw a fucking furry character way better than I ever could, at least in my current state. So I came to you for my daughters. Yeah, exactly. The fucking you think I don't have time to draw those characters, but I had ideas that I needed them to exist for. It's just like time is money. They're interchangeable. Sometimes you spend one, sometimes you spend the other. Okay, now I think I'm good to commit this. Okay, the spikes, they're coming in this way. Something like, let's see, it would be around here. Okay. Ah, something to this effect. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, just something like that. Actually, I think I wanted to go out more. Get that flowing hair look going. Hmm. That might be a little bit too much. No, this is probably fine. But I don't know if I like that total angle. Something like that. Nah. Yeah, I'm making it too complicated. We'll stick with that, and that's that. Hmm. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Okay. God damn it. We gotta do it again. That's better. Does that mean I need to... Do I need to... No, that doesn't work. What is missing? Nothing's missing. There. That's probably fine. Yeah. I think the angle is a little low, but it matches the other side, so I'll just fucking deal with it. Yeah, it'll do. I do want to... I gotta figure something out with this part of the bangs. It looks... It looks unnatural. I don't know what exactly I want to do. I guess I could do something as simple as, like... Just do like this? And close it off? I guess I could do that. Yeah, fuck it. That's the move. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Because it doesn't match... It doesn't match the rest of her hair. What if I... It'll have to be something... It'll have to be this. This kind of matches. Uh... But do I want this part to be removed? That could work. Or... we remove this segment. I'm not super sold on that. No, we'll do it the other way. That'll have to do. And then we have... Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Oops. I don't know what the fuck I just pressed there. And then I have to close this off. I don't know where the fuck the hairline is. Because I'm a fraud. Probably there. If we do something like this, if we imagine where the hairline is. Close enough. And you gotta give it a little bit of a, you gotta give it a little bit of a scrunkly. But how much scrunkly? I'm terrible at this. Yeah, I'll just leave it as a line. That's probably fine. This feels too low now. The way that it's like shorter than the hairline? No, we gotta fix that. So it's gotta be like... It's gotta be like this, and then this comes down this way. It looks better. I'm still not sold, but it looks better. Okay, and then to complete the hair... Hit him with one of these. Why are you aspect scaling? What the fuck? I'll do that. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Nope. Hang on. It needs to go out a little bit more. Whoa! Who is that? Shroka! Welcome in! Death Stranding 2. Ooh, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. How is Death Stranding 2? I completely forgot that that game actually came out. I thought we were still waiting for it. Magpie raid. Hell yeah. It's been very good. Nice. I imagine it's wacky, genius co-jumbo as ever. I also hear it's a little bit more like Metal Gear, but I don't know if that's like an astute observation or if that's just continued, you know, the people who have only played Metal Gear looking at any of Kojima's other works be like. Okay. Hair done. I guess I should do the little frilly headband. Where would I put that? How would I put that on? Okay. So that would go like... Make 2 new layers. Headband. There's a few Metal Gear-ish characters, but the first game also had stealth and combat and stuff. It does look like it's more combat oriented than the first game, at least from the trailers. Yeah, just give me the lowdown on how it compares to the first game. I guess that's as good of a reference point as any. Okay, so we have this little corrugation here. Okay. So we want... I'm gonna have it start like here and go out to here. And we want something like this. Do they do. They kind of merge. Okay. This is going to be very annoying. You know what? I have a better way to do this. We're going to make another new layer. Okay. I think that's as good as we're going to get. We're going to have it go a little like this. And then we're going to make a copy. And we're going to shrink this down a little bit so that they still meet at the same point. Bada bing, bada boom. There's our frill line. Say there's more combat set pieces, but overall it feels similar. Okay. Interesting. Gotta head out. Art's looking great so far. Thank you. And thank you again for the raid. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And the rest of your tomorrow. Okay, so we erase these parts. Oops. You know what? That can wait. We merge these down. Make another new layer. How does this work? You do like squigglies back and forth between them. Okay. So I want to make like circles. And then it goes like this. Yeah. How spread apart are these circles? There's a circle here, there's a circle here. Okay, so there's like circle, and then a gap, and then a circle. And the gap is a little bit bigger than the size of the circle. So we want like something like this. And then like a big frill here, a big frill here. And then it like ends. We have to make sure we have the correct amount as well. So if there's an odd number of circles, it just kind of they create like a valley. Okay, so I don't need to worry about the number. Good to know. So I would start with this. Hang on. I'm gonna go like this. Is that how that works? So this is a circle here. It dips down. And then we have another circle here. It dips down. Circle, dips down. Okay, so the circles will always dip down. So if I was drawing this, this would make a valley. I think. How does this look? Okay. So I think I don't actually need these two. We would make a valley here and a valley here. And then it would go up, dip, dip, dip. Yeah, okay. And then have another valley here. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning how frills work. I fucking hate frills, dude. Never been a fan of frills, never will be. It's definitely a big reason why I am not into maid outfits in general. Also, it's getting very toasty in here. Picked the wrong day to wear a long sleeve. Okay, there's our headdress. I'm sure that's gonna come out fantastic. So we merge those down, send those. We need our earpiece. Which is definitely gonna obscure this, but that's fine. So we'll make another 2 layers. Call this ears. Give it the same layer color treatment. Okay, this one's easy. Because it's just like that. It's easy, he says, as he draws 300 lines. I'm sure that'll be fine. And this one we have our little triangle shape here. It's like the damn Chobits ears. And I'm just gonna leave that as it is. We're not gonna make drawing that part any more complicated than it needs to be. I will add the little broken segment, though. Oh, wrong one. This is hair that I need to remove. That will be obscured by the earpiece. Okay. That's ears good to go. Oh, these like go over the back of the head. So this needs to be taller. I can fix that. Yeah, just hit him with one of these. We're good to go. Erase that little bit right there. We got some hair that we can remove. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, that does look a lot better. I was not quite sold. Yes, that's the advantage of drawing with layers. Yes, drawing with layers is extremely powerful, Thao. I can't recommend it enough. Okay. While we're drawing frills, I guess I might as well get the rest of the outfit done. We'll do the head last because it's probably what I have most of the rust on is probably drawn faces. So, there are these little bands, and they have the frills on them. Okay, okay. Paint just got layers, gotta adapt. Yes. Fair enough. Thankfully, there are these handy-dandy guides on this digital mannequin, courtesy of Easy Pose on the Android, hashtag not sponsored. That shit is so handy, though. So there's this little bit here. Okay. I'm gonna do... I guess I'll just do clothes, because there's just the, like, upper half of upper body visible. So it shouldn't be too much. We're gonna do another 2 layers. We're gonna call this clothes. Hydrate. I'm out of drink. I'm going to go refill my my drink. BRB. Okay. I return. This is not the drawing music that I need right now. What else we got? This'll do. Okay. The Agnes Tachyon song is a banger. Wait, she has her own song? Does every horse have their own song? I'm only familiar with the concerts. Like the winter concerts. But I'm also not huge on J-pop, so I'm gonna need some convincing. You're gonna have to bring your best horse music if you want me to if you want me to get into that playlist. But okay. We have a little bit here. So we have, there would be like this part, and then this part that comes out. I gotta make sure it's sufficiently poofy. How far out does it go? It goes out a fair bit. Let's extend it all the way out just to be safe. We'll figure it out later. I think they all have their own songs. That's crazy. A solid hour of Haru falling into the mud. Oh no. And it's not on loop. That's just her doing that for an hour straight because she never gives up. Okay, and let's see. It's kind of the same thing here with the circles. Okay. So it swoops out and then does like an S. Kinda. Okay. I gotta think about perspective as well. Because this is definitely way more side on. So there would be some foreshortening going on here. I think I can commit these. Okay. And then it'd be like this. I think. Yeah, and then there's the inside. Which is more of a single curve instead of a double. It'd be more like that. And then there's the line where it meets this little armband part here, so this would be more like this. So we can get rid of this line. And out here. And the first circle isn't until a fair further bit down. It'd be like here-ish. So we can commit these. We want to do it like here-ish. Yeah, that'll probably be good. Hmm. What's this? Ooh. Is this? No. I don't know what this is, but I would like more of it. I don't think I'm familiar with this circle. What are you? What are you a part of? I don't know, but I'm going to keep an eye on you. I'm going to subscribe, and hopefully YouTube Music will give me more of your stuff later. Should sound good. Okay, now the rear part of it, let's get this poofy-ass shoulder drawn first, I guess. Starts out following the arm, and then it swerves out. And it's not going to swerve back in time on frame, so I don't need to worry about that. So it would go... It would go like this, and then start to go out. Start to go like way out. Hopefully that's not too poofy. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think that'll do. And then this goes... That's a single curve. And that's barely a curve going in the other direction. It's practically straight. Okay, so we want to do something like this, probably. And then, like, this. You do get to see a little bit of it back there. Which makes me think, I think this needs to be at a larger angle. Something like this. You only get, like, 2 circles in. In fact, this is actually much more narrow. It's like this and this. Jade, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Yeah, probably something to that effect. Can't wait for this guide to not work the fuck at all when I actually try to draw these frills. I fucking hate drawing frills. I can't remember the last time I've actually had to do this. Happy satellite. Okay. That's the one arm. We have to do the other arm. Ay, ay, ay. Woe is me. Interesting. When facing away, you don't really do the circles. You just do hills. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. It's okay. This pops up. I do need a band. I need to finish this. So that goes before we move on to the other arm. You put a frilly headband on me. To what end? It's not like I'm on camera. Let's do you. Don't forget the big booba. It's not April Fool's yet. Do a little bit of this. And it's going to get cut off by the hair. There we go. We need our shoulder here. That can be normal, right? Oh, I have to draw the collar. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that later. Oh, wait a minute. This goes behind the band. Which means I did this wrong. This needs to go... This needs to go like this. Get rid of you. And also get rid of you. You're obscured by the hair. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Somehow you managed to draw frills when you were a kid, but you can't no more. Huh. I mean, sometimes there's just a knack for it, and sometimes you lose it. Okay, now we can start on this arm. So we're gonna have the band again. That's almost completely obscured by the hair, which I think might actually be useful. So we're gonna have the big poof go out. And it makes a big outward curve. Okay. Does it have to go all the way down? No, it only goes down to like mid chest. So it needs to end like here-ish. So just barely above. But that does mean it needs to come toward the center. So it'd be like this. Okay, that means the armband would be hereabouts. Which leads into breast curve. But the outer line runs into it. Okay. I think we want it to go like... We want this one to be smooth. And then it runs into it like here-ish. Something like that. And probably run into it more at this angle. Ah, I had it before. Fucking... Okay. And you are all obscured by this hair. All of this. Didn't need to draw all that. But it was important that I did. Yeah, that can all go away. And then the hair... You get obscured by these frills. Okay. You get obscured as well. Now we can commit. And we have to match the gap on these. Let's do like one here. Probably that amount. Just obtained your second version of alternate history, Morgan Le Fay. What game are you referring to? I'm gonna need a little bit of context. FGO. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with Morgan Le Fay, but congratulations, or sorry that happened. It sounds like a good thing, though. And I love AU character shit. Do I need the lines for these two? Kinda. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Morgan was Arthur's witch sister. Oh, yeah. That does sound familiar. Yes. Okay, yeah. I remember Morgan. Okay, that's that part done. And then we do the same thing with the sleeve. It gets all poofy. So it would be like, it'd be following like to this point, and then it would blow out and go and cruise back in around here. That's you here. That obscures that hair, but this gets obscured by the frills. Which means I need to go back down to hair. Get rid of you. Go back up. Okay. So that's the arms good to go. Now, collar. That's annoying. I do love the collar, but also, oh, they're so annoying to draw. Oh, and I also have to draw, I gotta draw fucking this shit. More frills? I fucking hate it here. Okay, so that's hang on. Hairstyle. Let me get rid of this so I don't confuse myself down the line. Okay. Since Fate is already alternate history, that's alternate history. Right, understandable. Okay, so this goes something like this. Something to this effect. Close enough. And then we have to do that again 2 times for these little frills. The collar would come down to about... Oops, didn't mean to actually draw there. The collar would come down to about here, which does appear to line up. If it comes down to about here, and the frills come up a little bit, it'll be very close to them, which it appears to in the image here. So, let's move you up here. And then make another copy, move you up here just a bit, and then we draw our frill circles. So let's merge these down. And it's all going to be obscured by the hair, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to draw circles here and here. Here and here and here and here. And they are under these little straps here. So I do need to draw them all the way to the straps. So something like that. Put a circle here. For good measure. This one's totally obscured by the hair, thankfully. I don't know why I even bothered drawing that circle there. This year's anniversary servant is Morgan on all 3 stages of her life. Oh, cool! Unlike the Berserker Morgan from last year, who is just the boss you fight in the story. Is this like a continuation, or like a... Oh, right, you said it's an anniversary thing. Actually, yeah, that's still a valid question. Is this like a continuation from last anniversary? Okay, there's our next set of frill. There's these little bits that go down here. I guess I should do like a ribbon first. I'll see what I want to do with that. I kind of want to do like a gem. But before that, let's do this collar. This is a nice quick V, I guess. I'll do just one of these. What the? Oh, it did the fucking color grab again, god damn it. Okay, so we know that these come pretty close. Yeah, instead of doing a ribbon, I might just do... Oh, but if I... I was gonna say, if I do ribbon, it obscures the frills, which would mean I don't have to draw the frills. But then I have to draw a fucking ribbon, which I don't think is any better for me. So instead, yeah, we're gonna do a gem. We're gonna do like a... I don't remember what exactly those things are called, but the sort of like oval gem pendant sort of thing that sometimes go where a ribbon goes. We'll just do that. A brooch? I guess, yeah, I think that is what that is. I thought that was spelled with an A. B-R-O-A-C-H. Is it spelled 2 O's? Which means this can be the collar. On second thought, I think this is a little high. So, let's... hang on. Get out of here. Let's grab these. And just kind of scoot these down a little bit. Scoot them down to like here. Oops. Didn't mean to grab you. Okay, let's try that again. Scoot you down hereabouts. That gives me a little bit more breathing room. This can definitely go down a little bit more. Do something like... something to this effect. There we go. We can probably do something like this. And let me finish off these lines since they're now a little broken off again. There we go. That's looking better. Unfortunately, English is a dumb language. True. What is this? Oh no. Okay. Now we draw a big old brooch. It'd be like this. It'd be like this, and there would be something like this happening. I think that's how that would look. Okay. The driver also appears to be wearing swim trunks. There's a number of things going on there. They're driving to the beach for the summer training, dude. Okay, we don't have to worry about the collar because it's obscured by the hair where it meets the shirt, so now we can draw the shoulder area of the shirt. It would just be like him with one of these. Okay. Oh, I still have to draw this fucking shit. This part that goes down, and I'm not drawing the frills on these because I'm lazy. But it's a 3-segment piece. Okay. So it'd be... where is it relative to the collar? It starts just inside the collar, but their collar is bigger. Their collar's like way bigger. Hang on a minute. I can fix that. It's looking pretty good. You think so? Well, thank you. Let's bring this like way down. Yeah, that looks better. It's definitely coming together. It is coming together. We're almost done drafting. Get your uptime command out of here. We've been going since a little bit before 6. Or, sorry, a little bit before 7. It's pretty good as far as the line art goes. Thank you. Once I do the finished line art, I can see it now. I'll definitely get way too caught up on the details for what is supposed to be a quick drawing. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay. Right. This part. Someone like that. And then I assume it just cuts off at this top band here. Yeah, it looks like that's what it does. Eh, fuck it, I'll draw the frills on this. We need circles. Speaking as a man without eyes. Yeah, the middle one is a little thinner. I think I probably overdid it a little bit. Hang on. Smooth this over here. This over here. There we go. I can probably make this a little thinner in here. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's looking better. Oh, right, this is facing away, so you just gotta do the fucking dips. Yeah, I can make do with that. Oh, uh-oh. I have fucked it ever so slightly. Okay, hang on. This is why I didn't want to draw these fuck-ass frills, dude. Okay. Yeah, fuck these things, actually. So I had to make another line over here to make the guide, and man, I'm so over it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, time to draw the face. I guess we can start with head. We'll just call it face. Man, they're playing nothing but bangers tonight, let me tell you. This playlist is where it's at. Oh, this bang needs to be closer. Because it needs to obscure this line so I don't have to draw it. Uh... Let's go back down to the hair. This needs to be like this. That's more like it. And that's clothes that needs to be erased. And hair that needs to be erased. Beautiful curve. Need to bring it up just a little. Okay. So we want that flat top on those eyebrows, of course. Definitely more of a little bit more anger to it. So we wanna let me turn this sideways. So you wanna get something like this. Big ol' angry eyebrows. Or I guess those are the lashes. I'm always confused about this line. It's not an eyebrow. It's like part of the shading on the eye socket. It always throws me off. I don't know what to do with that. I'll just do a little bit of this and call it a day for that line. It's part, it feels like part of the eyelid. It's the top of the eyelid. Okay, okay. Interesting. Okay, so when it's furrowed, I see. When it's furrowed, it will flatten out like that. Let's get it like a little bit closer. Not again with this. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Okay, we'll do generally displeased. What's your eyebrow style? Yeah, you're the triangles. Okay. I want to do eyebrows cutting through the hair. Yeah. Yeah, I do actually. I feel like this eyebrow needs to be longer. And with one of those. Thicker? Not quite. No, I think that's about right. And then we want to get nice underline here. A bit of a squint going. Just a little bit, though. Yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah, this obscures more of the eye because of the angle, so this should do something like that. Hang on. I don't like that line. That's better. At least a little bit. I want downward gaze or straight sideways gaze. We gotta hide the guide for this one. I kinda like the downward. Yeah, I'm digging that. Open the curtain and there is deer. Excellent. Okay. We cannot forget the scar. I think I'm gonna make a separate layer for that. And we don't need to color in. We don't need to color in the eyes, honestly, but I do want to get pupil action. I think that's too far. Let me grab you. Hmm. Yeah. And then what are we doing with the eyes here? Right. We got that whole thing going. It'd be more like this. Yeah. Mustn't forget the scar. It is how we doing this? The one on the left goes all the way through. That's what it is. Punch down. Scar. And we'll reduce the opacity on this. What? Hang on. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. I have to reduce the opacity at the end. Okay, and then this one goes a little bit further down. Brings you down, then decrease opacity, just so I don't forget that it's there. There. Okay. Now, mouth time. Also nose, I guess. You just give him the... Just give him triangle. That'll do the trick. All reliable. How do you do that fucking flustered shit? I need to do research. I need to find that stupid fucking squiggly mouth. I need to see how it's done. Embarrassed. Hmm. This is more difficult to find than I was anticipating. All the squiggly I'm seeing is like open mouth with the squiggle. I need closed mouth version. But I suppose I should check the tags to see if it still has like squiggle mouth tag. Oh, wavy mouth. Here we go. Wavy mouth, closed mouth? Does that work? Yeah, okay, it's simple. It's like a 3S instead of a regular 2S. There's like really subtle ones that I feel like would work, but also there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that right. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's just we just gotta squiggle it. Okay. Hmm. That'll do. And then a little bit of blush. More research. How do you do center face? Center face blush. Seen a whole lot of cheek blush, not center blush. Oh, should I also do the like slash 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 slash? No, that's nothing. Okay. Oh, is it nose blush? Is that what I'm looking for? That's like the whole ass face, dude. Damn, this shit really brings me back. Okay, the thinner lines is what I'm seeing. Okay. We make you big. We delete. And we make these thin lines. Okay, that is face one. Like noticing that both Foul and Eschira have the middle bang thing. I mean, you know, that's a thing. That's just a style that characters can have. But yes, this is face 1 because I think I need a new Fugi image. So I would like to make another face that's like a speaking face, and I can use this. I can use this as my Fugi moving forward. Just to, just to mix it up. I've been using this Fugi for a hot minute, and I didn't even draw it myself. It's just a fucking pick crew. And I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to have a Fugi art that I made myself. And that way I can get all the details. Like, I really like this Fugi. I think it looks fantastic, but of course, it's not truly eschira. The green in the hair is not quite where it should be. The eyes not perfect, I can have nothing better than homemade, as they say. Or custom made, rather. Okay. So, I really should have named this face 1. And then we make a copy. We call that face 2. And then hide you, or rather, make you sort of onion skin you. You can go ahead and remove all of this. And this, for that matter. We have to be careful not to remove the head part. Okay, delete you. Make you even lighter. There we go. And this one's going to be easier, because I'm going to do closed eyes for this. I'm going to do something like this. Saint, what do you have doubts about? Went to the library here and they had a video game section for borrowing, and on the recommended by a certain rank was Atelier Riza. Oh, that's fucking sick, dude. I mean, if it's for borrowing, you might as well take a crack at it. Why not? Let's move you up a little bit. Just hidden in there amidst the Star Wars Battlefield and Call of Duty was Atelier. That is very funny. Quite a standout pick. Let's move this up a little bit. Yeah, slightly awkward shape to achieve with triangular eyebrows, but I think we got there. Raise this higher for more contrast. Most of the guys you met that are anime fans tend to be of the staff sergeant rank. Interesting. Highest ranker you've spoken to debating the finer points of Shaman Girls was CW4. Holy. One major's phone rang and it was the Naruto theme song? Oh, fuck yeah, bruh. That is funny though. I'm pretty sure my dad was a staff sergeant back in his day. Or rather, I know he was at least a staff sergeant. Because I remember as a kid in like middle school, I think, there would be the like the meetups, the family days. I don't know what the fuck the scenario was, but like we would get brought out to one of the bases. And I know during those he was a staff sergeant. He may have gotten farther later on after we stopped having those hangouts. Next milestone after specialist. Isn't specialist the one that's like is it Lance Corporal? It's like very similar in rank to another rank. It's kind of like a side grade. Am I remembering correctly? NCO intern. What's this cardboard left frill? That's the I told you you're gonna ask about the left frill and not about whatever the fuck is going on here. Like, it's a guide. We're gonna use it as a guide. I think I want this to be a little more angled. It's a secret tool that'll help us later, exactly. I think what I want to do with this is, like, do this. Does that work? That's too close to the center. Hang on. We need to do, like... Nope. This is what I want to be erasing. I really should make this eraser smaller. There we go. That's easier to work with. What people don't know is the NCO system is more challenging and skill-based than officers. You can go your entire life as a captain, getting there by just not getting a parking ticket compared to an enlisted who needs to pass boards, assessment, etc. Because the NCO system was established mostly to manage the rowdy conscripts that didn't want to be there, varying from literal kids to convicts. Oof. Yeah, I would definitely say that is not a super well-known detail of the rankings. It was Old Army during and after World War II. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then we do this again. Get a little bit more angle in there. They've overdid that one a little bit, but that's okay. Which then explains the existence of hazing and such. The environment was no different from a correctional facility. Yeah, and I mean, you know, it is, like, scientifically proven that hazing and shit, like, forced hardship breeds forced camaraderie. Is that maid uniform? It sure is. This is Donathon goal is that I'm setting my profile picture to eschira in maid outfit. And I'm like, well, best way to get this done is to just draw it myself. And I'm trying not to make it a complete dogshit napkin sketch. So we're gonna... Tomorrow? Because there's definitely no way I'm gonna be able to get the clean line art on this tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna clean up the line art and then probably do a quick and dirty coloring. And now I need to do the like angry Angry, wavy, open mouth. Which... Gonna need to research that, too. Wavy mouth. Angry. This might work. Good that you're doing it yourself, even though you have one already. I don't think that's accurate. Mino? Do I? Are you telling me that I do? Show me. You make you a maid greenie last year. I don't think so. You might have? I can check. Not accurate implies it's close enough to a positive than a negative. I suppose. Let's see. I don't think you did. I don't know what the occasion would have been. Also, I never would have asked for that, and I feel like I would remember if you did it of your own volition. And if you did, that means I don't have it archived in my fan art folder, and that needs to be rectified. So now I have to check. What the fuck are our DMs? There you are. As image. Yeah, if you did, I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, okay. I do remember that now. Where is that? Because I didn't see it in our DMs, and I need to save that. If you have it, can you DM it to me again so I can save it? Because I cannot find that for the life of me. For Maid Cave running gag? Oh great. Is this my legacy? I would hope that I at least have it, like, in that schedule file. Let's see, hang on. Oh man, that's really fucking me up. How did I not save that? Okay, I'll rectify that later. I'll dig into Photoshop and see if I can find it. So that way I don't hold up stream. Okay, right. I need to finish this. Maid K, maid style versus maid K. What the fuck does that mean? Yo. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Hmm. I think that one was rotated a little too much. Hmm. The expression isn't selling the anger as much as I was hoping for, and I'm really not entirely sure what I'm getting wrong here. One can even infer that your name is Style and not be wrong. Well, now you're just flattering me. Hmm. I mean, as annoying as it is to feel like something is missing, I think I have to. You gotta draw the line somewhere. Is it working? Depends. Depends on what you're trying to butter me up for. I can't get too strung out over a fucking meme drawing, so we'll call it good. Tomorrow, thank you for the stretch. Tomorrow, I'm gonna clean up the line art on this and try to color it. Hopefully we can get all that done in one night. For now, we still got a little time. I was talking about horses earlier. I think that might be the move. Let me move all my shit around. Put my drawing glove away. Great stream, drawing and horses? True. Okay. Save this so I can close it. Mark that stretch is done. We can pause the music because it's horse time. Where's Steam? And I guess I might as well update my stream category. We go studio mode so I can hook this up to the gameplay scene. Is it worky? Okay, the audio capture is working. Oh, wait, hang on. Was this the game that I had to, like, double capture because it's fucking weird? I think so. Welcome in, Brooke. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I am hoping to also support you. I hope you start to feel better. It seems like you've been going through it for a hot minute. And I think the big-ass storm system that hit us and will likely be affecting you at some point is definitely not helping. I imagine that may very well be part of the reason you've been down for so long. It's been quite stormy in this region of the US. But yes, I believe I need to also window capture. Yeah. There we go. Okay. A storm that is in fact approaching. Login bonus number 3. You love to see it. Where's that motherfucker at? Where is that motherfucker at? I know she'll show up eventually. If we hang out here long enough, I know she will. Alright, I suppose we can't hang around here all day. I saw her earlier today. It made me very happy. The greatest game to ever exist, alongside the likes of Bop It, Chess, and Mahjong. Indeed. How many haunts do you have? That's a good question. 5, 10, 15, 19. I have 19. I have 3 3-stars, not counting Mayano, because I star-upped her. So she was not a base 3-star. Right now I'm working on getting star chips for Haru, because I gotta get her fucking outfit. She's earned it. She's the most deserving. Also, I need Twin Turbo to be like an actual horse and not just a support card. Got a good spark today? Yeah, I saw! It's fucking crazy! Hello, person whose name I cannot pronounce. Actually... Star piece storage. What can I get rid of? I'm definitely trying to get Teo, so I gotta hold on to those. You are very close, so I'll hold on to you only because you're close to being usable. Don't need these. I'm tempted. I have a lot of those. I'm tempted to scrap them. You guys are very close, so I'll hold on to those. Don't need you. I think I have King Halo already. Don't need you. I do think I want your outfit, so I'll hold on to those. Don't need you or you. You, I should be able to star up. I think it's 100 for 3 to 4 star. In return, your Springfield rolls are shit. Oh no, dude! I got lucky on Springfield. I got her within, I want to say 20. But Perry's kicking my ass. I am going to go to pity on her. I only need 20 more to hit pity. It's not great. You know what? Your outfit is not the best, so fuck it. We're pulling you out. Don't need those. Okay. Not the worst 50-50 losses, though? Oh, yeah? What's the other thing that I can scrap? Support cards. Apparently, I don't have any. Damn, I guess I haven't been getting dupes. Got a Pericat and Tolo. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Here's how we're at. How many do I have? I have 57. I need like fucking 43 more. Jesus. Got no cleats. Time for one free pull. Oh, wrong menu. Come on, bourbon. Nope. Fuck. Hi, King Halo. We were just talking about you. I kind of want to do a King Halo career. She's starting to grow on me. Oh, right. What are the new... Obtain a cumulative score of 200,000 in team trials. Obtain a bonus in team trials. Win 3 sprint races in team trials. Enter a daily race with a mood of great. Okay, that's like giga doable. I guess we're doing a bunch of team trials before ending stream. Okay, works for me. Let's see. You always gotta punch above your weight a little bit. I'll punch above my weight for the first one, but I have to win 3 sprints in team trials, so I'm absolutely gonna go easy mode on the following runs. But for the ones that we're gonna watch, it's important to... Okay. Aside from Teemo, team's doing pretty alright. Oh, she might lose because of that, and she very much outclasses Super Creek here. So that's going to be very annoying. Okay, this one could be anybody's race. Number 2 fave? Okay, okay. Let's see it. I want to get McQueen real bad. She is one of the 3 stars that I definitely have my eyes on because she's so pretty. And I just have this gut feeling that she has a fairly compelling story. So the game is a bit quiet. I'll turn it up.
メジロマックイーン3番人気には6番さあ2番人気はこの子春の三冠馬娘スーパークリーク実力は1番人気にも引けを取りません気合十分いい顔してますねゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
And see what you got. Okay, okay, normal start. She just needs to pace, so she's already in a great position. Let McQueen take the lead. Hit that slipstream. Prudent positioning is good. Man, this game's music is so good. She's getting all of her procs. I am a little worried. Okay, no. I was gonna say I'm a little worried about McQueen pulling away too far, but nah, we're keeping up. We're doing fine. Installing right now. Installing right now is crazy. Yeah, get her ass. Clear Heart level 3, I believe. I believe I raised this Super Creek quite well. Let me know. Let me know how your horse journey goes, Saint. Would love to know. Anytime someone gets into this, I gotta know what horse they go with and, like, what their journey with them is like. Okay, Creek is in position. She is ready to pounce. We're coming into the last phase. It's time for her to make her move. Yeah, fuck your duty. Fuck your duty, fuck your dignity. It's time to money shift, dog. No, money shift would be breaking your leg and getting out of the race. She's in the zone. She's locked in. It's over. It's over for McQueen. No ka-chow tonight. She's cruising, too. Look at that long stride. She's cruising down the finish line. You love to see it. I love the commentary. Super Creek is also supremely pretty. Her and Marzensky are like, those are moms. Those are mothers who are reliving their youth in horse school. And I'm fucking here for it. Consider a horse named Money Shift. Surely that has to exist. Won by 3 leagues. Wasn't even close. Okay, Timo, don't fuck me on this. You are poised to win. You outclass your opponent. Our Super Creek was goated, but that doesn't mean every Super Creek is goated. You're the #1 fave. Don't let your... you know, we all have bad days, but don't let that get in the way. Connection errors? Bruh. Do you not have, like, great service where you are? Because I know you're out... I believe you're still out of country, I'm assuming. Korea doesn't like Uma Musume. Uh-oh. Korea's internet is amazing. So I know that Korea's internet is amazing, but I don't know if, like, your phone is having problems with their airwaves or whatever. But that's good to hear. Good to hear that it sounds like you're able to make use of it. Ended missing the end of the drawing. Gotta watch the VOD later. Don't worry, we're gonna revisit it tomorrow. I just finished the rough draft. I gotta clean up the line art and try to color it. Just for the folks 45ish and over. That makes sense. I'm glad to hear that that's like going away. Okay, this Super Creek they're running as a front runner, it seems. Come on, Timo, don't get fucking caught in the pack like that. Come on, just get past him, man. Getting stuck in traffic over there. Okay, she's passed. In very good position, 4th midway through the race. I would prefer you to be a little bit higher. No way you got overtaken again. Why are you fighting with this fucking NPC, dog? Give her no quarter. The disparity of ghetto poor and super rich is ridiculous. I mean, that's starting to be a thing everywhere, man. Okay, Timo's making her move. Oh, she's giga making her move. Oh, shit! Flew right past her. Yeah, having a bad day? Who gives a shit? You're the winningest ass horse I've ever seen in my life. That's my ace, dog. That's my B-rank ace. With the skill procs, with nobody even close to you, just to rub it in, salt in the wound. Fucking stun on him, dog. The visual disparity is as clear-cut as the fucking distance between Timo and Super Creek. What was that, 10 leagues? Yeah, oh my god, I was right. It was exactly 10 leagues. Pretty much, either you're in the street, a business drone, or an idle entertainer. That sounds about right. Okay, this one we're outclassed here, but I gotta have faith in Zensky. Anything's possible. Statistically, she's probably not gonna win. But we gotta have faith in the mom. I don't know if anyone mentioned this before, but you gotta love how the camera keeps zooming into Super Creek's boobs. I mean, they're hard to miss. The parents know it's the only way for them to succeed. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, everyone who goes nurse expects something great when they get stateside. I mean, at the very least, I feel like you can get employed. I feel like nurses is something that we always need more of. May not be like giga glamorous, but so there's several million nurse drones. Yeah, that's true. Like, practically speaking, the demand may be there, but also the hospitals need to be able to pay them, so they're only going to hire so many people. This is not good. Zensky, I need you to... I'm begging you to break out of the pack. You're supposed to be a front runner, and you're in there with the damn... You're in there in the damn weeds! Yeah, she's cooked. Man is constant. Well, the supply is plentiful. Yeah. It's kind of like the game industry. That's another thing where it's like there's always gonna be people trying to get in, so you can just fucking meat grind them. Yeah, a properly built Bakushin is pretty fucking unbeatable in a sprint. She has a bit of a reputation for being absolutely bonkers in the speed department. Okay, this is an even match. C Vodka versus C Vodka. It's anybody's game. Got blocked by Unity randomly generated horses. That's what I'm saying. She got caught in the damn pack. That's what fucked her over. They don't follow the true path. Hopefully, my vodka here can follow the true path. Apparently, she is the number 2 favorite, so we're going in at a little bit of a disadvantage. Stats-wise, it looks like she has me outgunned in every department, so it's not looking good. We would have to get pretty lucky. Strong start, nice. Okay. Yeah, already falling behind. That's not great. She's in a good position for a pacer, but she's already behind the other vodka, which is not great. They're like neck and neck though. Okay, she pulled ahead. Good. Swimming Maestro, you love to see it. It's the winner skill. Oh, the other vodka's right on her ass though. Okay. They're neck and neck still. You just have to hold it. You just have to hold it, dog. You're going at like the same speed. You've got this. No! Not the velocity up! Okay, we're good! Whew. It's English, but the service you're using is Korean. Ah. She beat the odds! You love to see it. Wild that it just generates an ass ton of random horses like that. I don't know if it's truly random. Like, I am guessing the names that they use are still real horse names, but I don't know if those were, like, generated in development or if it's literally random and it generates the models, like, at runtime. It is unclear. Okay, another mirror match. We already have this team match in the bag, by the way. We already have 3 out of 5 victories, so this one's just for fun. Horror, you can have fun out there. It literally doesn't matter. She is the #1 favorite. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Haru deserves a win. And regardless of what happens, we win the team competition. So she gets to celebrate no matter what. It is time for the best horse. Look at that fucking face, dog. She is so happy to be here. Oh shit! Triple skill off rip? She's got her game face on. She's locked in. JK, Haru is never locked in once in her fucking life. She's just happy to be here. Balink? What the fuck name was that? Okay, she's in great position. Late Surger, not even once? You think wait, did I have her set to Late Surger? She fucking shouldn't have been. I thought I built her as a pacer. Or maybe she was originally an end closer and I built her as a Late Surger. Belong, the first Pyro Archon of Natlan? I mean, that's how it was spelled. Maybe they take the same thing as inspiration? Oh, she's moving now. She's making her move. Oh no, the other Haru also made her move. Can she catch her? Oh, they're moving at like the same speed. It's not looking good. Yeah, no, they're moving at like the same speed. That's okay. She's still happy. That's what matters. Even when Haru wins, she loses. True! Regardless of the outcome, there was a Haru that won. And you know what? I'm happy for her. We also have daily races to do before I send you guys off. Apparently there's an event going on. Oh, the event is that you get more tickets. Okay. Wait, did I not get a daily sale? What the fuck? Up to 3 times per day. Okay, I guess it's just completely random. All right. two ways to look at that. Yeah. I think all the Harus are a shared conscience. So whenever one wins, they all get the sensation of winning. That's probably why she's able to keep her head so high all the time. Is that there's a universe somewhere where Haru's winning, and they all get to share in the glory. The Haruverse, yes. Okay, I was able to win this one. We'll do three on each. Nope. Nope, you are not a mile runner. Okay. Speed C+. Speed B, but you got no stamina. Your stamina is also not great. Nope. Definitely not. Yours aren't great either. Nope. Okay. So I've got some options here. You want to plug into the Haru hive mind? You wish. Okay, number 6. You've beaten the odds before. It's not impossible. You could win this. The Hive Mind. Yeah, her stats just aren't up to snuff, unfortunately. We'll give it our best. Maybe the other ones get fucked over. It's not impossible. Crazier things have happened. Fuck! Okay, the late start is not helping. Early lead is not helping. She's stuck in the pack. We're cooked. It was over before it even began. Silent Suzuka is also here. Yeah, not great. Oh my god, she's fucked, dude. She's stuck in the pack. I don't think I guess she just doesn't have the power to push past the traffic. This is unfortunate. Alright, let's get this over with. Nah, she's done, bro. You hate to see it. Okay, let's try the other Marzensky. Maybe she'll have better luck. She does have a lot better speed. She wasn't last. She did overtake one person. You know, you gotta take your small victories where you can get them. What's your mood like? Oh, your mood's great? Perfect. Maybe with the higher speed, she can make something happen. I don't know. Still number 6 fave. Not much has changed there. King Halo eats up all the Bakushins in Sprint. Ooh. Yeah, I'll run a King Halo career one of these days. Fucking Ogre caps here, not good. She is supposedly a problem. Ogre hasn't given me any grief, but I do hear the memes of her being a comeback king. Okay, better start than last time. She has the speed to actually pull ahead. That's great. That's excellent. I just worry about her stamina. Because her power is not great either. And if she gets overtaken, I have no idea if she would. No, she's rushed. All right. Triangle dash dash. Listen, we've won with worse. Miracles can happen. Just stay ahead. Just stay ahead. Let everybody else crab bucket each other. You just have to stay ahead. I'm begging you. Fast paced, nice. Keep the skills coming. Oh, they're here. The wolves are at the door, man. Yeah, hit that red shift. Come on, make it happen. It's no. Whoa. They're fighting. I don't think she's gonna be it. No, she's done. She's done. She's out of stamina. She's out of gas. Shuttled. Absolutely shuttled. She's fighting though. She's fighting. She's popping the skills up to the very end. I can't fault her for trying. She gave it her goddamn best out there. Just barely outside of the winner's circle. She did her best. I can't hate her for that. Trini seemed anxious. Her mood was great. Did she get debuffed by an enemy racer? Or is that referring to how she fucking got rushed? Okay. You're my last hope. I know I keep moving down the ladder in terms of like overall value. So statistically speaking, this shouldn't work. But goddamn if I'm not gonna try. Still number 6 fave, and her mood is in the fucking trash. Let's try to fix that. Okay. Give it your best. Your stamina is in the goddamn trash can. I think I can guess what's gonna happen here, but fucking give it your best. You must Bakushin your way to victory. Fucking Taiki is here again. I do need more speed. I wasn't able to push her up to like S rank speed, unfortunately. And also, this isn't a sprint. So, like, even if I did get her all in on speed, I think the length would just kill her. Suzuka and Taiki are here, not good. She's popping the skills. She's doing everything she can. She's pulling up. Oh, she's pulling up, but they're fighting. She's stuck in traffic. I think it's over. I think it's already over, dude. She doesn't have the power or the stamina to deal with this. She has to pull in front and stay in front. Nice nature spotted in the crab bucket. You love to see it. Yeah, she's cooked, dude. Get me out of here. Just barely out of the winner's circle yet again. Sorry, these things happen. She was trying her best. That's all we can ask for. I don't have any fucking money! Is it because I wasn't winning the fucking races? Hang on. Okay, we gotta... I'm guessing I'll win more if I actually win the races, so... Let's win some races, please. Monies as the more currency is a great name. It's pretty good. It's pretty cute. Yeah, let's see Zensky actually performing the way that she should. Of course I say that and she gets a late start, but that's okay. She wins these easy. Look at that. Early lead, you got that right. Zensky is currently in the... She has the, like, I'm the best in my friend group problem. Where she gets... Either she plays in groups that... Like, it's not even close, or she's way out of her league if she steps outside of her pool. It is an unfortunate situation to be in. I say that, and she's currently fighting the Taiki shuttle. Commentator curse strikes again. Alright, come on. Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, shit. Taiki's not letting her pull away. Bro, this was supposed to be the easy race. I mean, she is still ahead. Okay, okay. Taiki's running out of gas. We got it. And home stretch haste just to seal the deal. Yeah, okay, she killed it. She killed it. They put up a good fight, but nah, this was Zensky's to win. Get the fuck out of here, Taiki. Yeah, she really ran out of gas at the end. All right, let me get more of that money. I think I got one more. Yeah, I had one more ticket. Auto horsing. I just need the money. Like, this race is easy, as we have confirmed. I'm just trying to get the monies. Now I can buy out the rest of the shop. I still don't have enough. No, I need fucking Rudolph piece. It's only one piece. So it's not the end of the world, but it's also like, you know, that's another... I gotta wait another fucking day before I can get one Rudolph piece. Ah, well. Where did all my damn money go, man? Okay, end the sale. Only thing you buy is alarm? That's crazy. RNG is brutal. Listen, man. I mean, you can only retry so many times per career anyways. So, like, I just don't burn through alarms fast enough to really need them. I still got plenty. I have like 60 still. Obtain a cumulative score of 200,000 in team trials. Obtain a bonus win in team trials. Did I really not get a bonus win? Win 3 sprints. Okay. Time to punch down a little bit. Expand a bunch of careers, don't know where you're at now. That's fair. Okay, these should be easy. Heart. What happened? These are supposed to be the easy races. Okay. You got this one in the back. Yeah. You have her outclassed. Yeah, that's expected. Okay, and you win these. What the fuck? Okay, let's try that again. They're not easy, so they're your peers. Yeah, but their rating is lower than mine. Statistically, I should win. You got this, Haru. Racing as Daiwa in the fucking dirt? I know you got this. Well, I think... Okay, that person... They just don't have a full team yet. I'm pretty sure that's like a default team member. Okay, not great, but you were going against Rudolph. I can't blame you for losing. That I find hard to believe, ma'am. What happened? Bro, I'm gonna get fucking... Whoa! Okay. Never mind, we made it happen. Bruh. Why was it, like, fully backwards? It was the mirror of, like... The stats were fucking mirrored, dude. Everybody who was supposed to win their race lost and vice versa. Also, I'm not getting any fucking bonuses. What's happening? What's TP for? Oh, right, that's for couriers. Bro, I'm supposed to be fucking winning these, man. What is happening? Okay. Okay, okay. I'm really just not getting any bonuses. I wonder if it's because I'm punching down. I'll go even. I'll go medium mode for the last one. Haru's one of the only horses you can rely on. We'll see about that. Lewd Rider Arrow. What a name. We gotta get this motherfucker away from the horses. No dice. Okay, I guess Haru's one of the only horses I can rely on. She has performed pretty consistently. Yeah, no bonuses. I have no idea how to get those. Not the common looter. Absolutely not. Get him out of here. I do have these. I can just keep racing until I get a bonus. It's gotta... one of you motherfuckers has to give me a present. Haru wins every time. We'll see about that. Nice! Okay, there we go. That's all I needed. The rest of you, you can... We can just go home, honestly. That's okay. You were... Statistically, that was the outcome that should have happened. Okay. Haru's not winning anymore. It's time to go home. She got pasta. Many such cases. Back to the shop with my no money. With my no money having ass. Okay, before that, I might get more money from the missions. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the money. Why is the Bakushin song playing? What's fucking happening, dude? Get me out of here. I will never give in to the Bakushin. I do believe in the Bakushin, but I will never give in. Okay, sail over. You motherfucker. Oh, her is here. I will always listen to what Haru has to say. Did you eat it? Oh my fucking god. Never change, Haru. Turn you motherfucker. Turn this shit off, dog. Special record's pretty good if I remember correctly. God damn it. Jesus. Buys out every shop. Where'd my money go? Listen! I had like 100K. How many spins I got? I got one spin. Can I get the friendship points? Alright, dude. I guess not. Oh, it changes the music. I need to get there. She is. Look at her go. She's off to clock in at the silly factory. Each shop is like 40K. Fair enough. What can I say? My ass loves shopping. And I think you get to steer at the top. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna wait. We're gonna find out. Okay, I guess not. Nova, welcome in. Finally beat the crane game mission? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, that one was harrowing for sure. Just getting the damn crane game to show up in the first place is such a pain in the ass. And then it's like, oh, if I fuck it up, I have to start another career and burn another goddamn year before I have a chance of it showing up. So the pressure's definitely on. This is not the song that I was thinking of. Was it Winning the Soul? I think so. Ooh, amazing. Gold Ship is, in fact, pretty wacky. That's, perhaps a bit of an understatement. It's only once a year after Classics. Yeah, yeah. Like, it's ridiculous, man. But alright. Let me see who's on that I can send y'all off to. Lumi's on, and I do kind of want to see what's up with Persona 5X. Yeah, let's head over that way. Most of VNet is on. Oh, that's true. I think all we're missing is like all we're missing is Duke, because Reyna, Lumi, and Isaiah are on. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me on this raid, remember to be nice. You can be a little gremlin bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until tomorrow, where we're going to clean up that line art and maybe have time to color it, we'll see. Probably not. We'll probably just be cleaning up the line art. But never say never. Have the heart of a Haruhara, and no matter how hard you fail, and you will fail, you always get up again. That's what's important. Until then, thank you, Foul, thank you, Brooke, thank you, Monster, thank you, Saint, thank you, Mike, thank you, Nova, thank you, Jade, thank you, McVin, thank you, Mino. Thank you, Ghost, I believe you were here earlier. I could be crazy. I think I saw you here earlier. Thank you, Shroka, again, for the raid. Thank you, Isaac. I do remember you were here earlier. That's as far back as chat goes. If I miss anybody, I do apologize. But, raid's about to pop off. Until tomorrow, same time, same place. I will see y'all next time.